It makes you seem weak.
But how?
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Geen?
Why didn't I see it?
I thought I would find you here, Captain Eisen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Eisen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch, I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu. The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type Zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Eisen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete hypnosis disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power, and each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me. A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
This ought to be far enough.
Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out here.
You were far too fast.
Oh. You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascals. But this time you won't get off with just a thrashing.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. His spiritual pressure is truly incredible. Honestly, even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him. Right now, this is the only thing I can do.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
How? I don't understand. How could he do this just by looking into my eyes? Even 2 captains might not be enough to beat him. Oh, no. I was way off. I was being horribly naive. Please don't, Captain Kyoraku.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls and you continued to behave scandalously, but you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Jushiro, though you are frail, you were generous and well-respected. You were always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly, and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own sons. Though your spirits differed, I hope the 2 of you would ultimately be able to walk the same path. It's such a pity.
Master...
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your weapons. Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your Zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace here.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong just for that reason.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence over the justice that's administered to the entire world.
Then what? What is the world's justice, Master Genryusai?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka!
How long has it been since I last saw him like this? How long has it been since I felt this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing down upon me. This sublime, transcendent spiritual pressure, even in its Shikai state. This heat that scorches the heavens and consumes even the clouds. That blade that turns everything before it to ash. That most terrible and most incredible of Zanpakuto. The oldest and greatest of them all. It is Ryujin Jaka.
What? You wouldn't want to be turned to ash without even at least trying to put up a fight.
It seems we have no choice. Shall we, Ukitake?
I will. All waves, rise now and become my shield! Lightning, strike now and become my blade! Sogyo no Kotowari!
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu.
Sogyo no Kotowari, Katen Kyokotsu. Both two-bladed Zanpakuto. There are only two of their kind that exist in the entirety of the Soul Society. It is a truly magnificent sight indeed. You two haven't changed one little bit.
Thank you.
So, are you ready?
Anytime.
Full throttle right from the start, eh? Well, it seems you're as relentless as ever, old man Yama.
Well, should I go easy on you then?
Oh, please. You praise me too much. But I'm honored. Shall we go one-on-one, old man Yama?
Wait, Shunsui, you can't mean to...
Don't worry, Jushiro. I have no intention of dying here. If it gets really dangerous, you'll be there to back me up anyway.
Jeez, Shunsui. You can be so unreasonable.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal. You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
Will you? Very nice.
Now, let's go.
How many times is this?
I'll kill you. Is this your cause?
I can keep this up forever. Well,
Hurt me?
miss me again.
My oh my. No other choice. Oh dear. My.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
How can this be?
Miss! Oh, I see.
Such a puny attack.
Oh, I see. I'd rather not fight. Could you please just give up? I don't recommend this. Miss me again. Miss me again. Well.
What?
Give me a break, will you?
Dodge this.
I told you, didn't
Let's
I?
go.
Play hard to get.
Such a puny
I
attack.
have no choice.
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back here, you rascals. That's it. It's over.
Watch out! Get out of there, Shunsui!
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads, and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.